What's going down, man? It's your boy Donnie Houston tapping in. I want to tell y'all about Miss Mary's Really Though Pie, man. If you know about Really Though, you know that's the Mr. 32 saying. So it's only right that his mom, Miss Mary, take that name and start this new pie business that she got going on, man. I want to tell you about these pies, man. Listen, you can't find these pies anywhere in the store. This is a one-of-a-kind recipe. This goes all the way back to the family in Louisiana. The dough, listen, you've never had anything this amazing. Trust me, this is the most amazing pie you will ever have in your life. She got so many flavors to choose from. My personal favorite is the apple pie. But listen, sweet potato pies, cherry pies, peach pies, man. Any kind of pie you want, man. Miss Mary got it, and it's the truth. Really though. So listen, man. Call that number on the screen right now and get you a Miss Mary's Really Though pie. Tell her Donnie Houston sent you. Hey, man, it's going down. These pies are amazing. Really though. Subscribe to the Donnie Houston podcast, man.
Donnie Houston.
Are you trying to rap back then, or you just in the cars and all that?
I was tripping.
That's it. Yeah.
I was tripping back then. I was just, I was cool dude, but not all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how it is. You're young, you got a bunch of testosterone, you know what I'm saying? And you
trying to prove yourself, and you got that shit on your chest.
Man, yeah, you pressing your issue, and you pressing I was a cool kid though, I just wanted to give me some money. And if I can give me some money by fucking with these cars, let's get it. Shit. I would find all the homies, I would find their cars for them. Like, I had lowrider bikes when I was young. You know what I'm saying? I ride through the neighborhoods, riding and shit, being the homies. And I was the one painting the bikes. Me, Mike Newsom, and Tommy Owens, we was painters like through these neighborhoods. You can bring it to any one of us, and we was always together.
Right, see, I was fucking with the lowrider bikes and shit. I used to want a lowrider bike so bad. I still want one just to have one.
I just lost two
of
them.
But when I was a kid, bro, I wanted that shit bad than a bitch, bro.
Man, I had about 3 of them. At one time. I had about 3 of them, man.
That was the hardest shit to me, dog.
Yeah. Like, I had a badass girlfriend. Then I had candy green, that bitch, and honey smoke things on that bitch, and I had all the mirrors, and I had the light on front of that motherfucker. I had my seat custom done and shit with the ducktail fenders. That was my shit. I'm out, man. Look, man, my homeboys, one morning, my homeboys was going to the bike spot on Pine Mountain. Tommy always had him some money on him. We was young, though. Tommy, Mike always get him some money, you know what I'm saying? But my mom wasn't going for it. I ain't got no daddy. She wasn't going for it. So we on Guff Bank, early in the morning, it's cold in the motherfucker. I'm like, damn, these niggas went to the bike spot, man. I ain't going if I ain't spending nothing. So as me and my cousin, we sitting there talking, a fucking $20 bill fly past me. I throw my bike down, grab the 20. Another $20 bill come out, grab that motherfucker. Whatever happened the night before that, I don't know what happened, but money was flying. Like, it was money still flying around. Man, I called me a cool $80 right quick. Floating around, man, ain't no but God. Go get your shit for your bike. Go get your shit.
It was up.
Man, what? Yeah, that's all I wanted, man. And then I went from model cars, because I do model cars too. I stopped on it though, but that's what I used to do. Model cars, 6.4s and shit, 59 Impalas, fins. And then I started from model cars to bikes. And that's when I got my own car. You know what I'm saying? And I already knew what I wanted to do. You say I brushed and everything.
So, okay, 15, you get the car. You already into the streets at 15?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
So when you start getting into that?
Man, I was always with my uncle now, man.
That was the package. All that shit came with the package.
Yes, that was man, that was it. That was the whole thing, the care package right there. Go get in the car with your uncles. Shit, they finna have you.
You finna learn about some cars, you finna learn about some crib, you finna learn about some...
You finna learn to cook. Yeah. You finna learn to cook that there. You know what I'm saying? I had me young. It was stuff I couldn't tell my mama, you know what I'm saying? But they taught me how to always be able to make some money. That's when my uncle used to always tell me, ain't nothing worse than a broke nigga arguing. Because it's gonna seem like you on dope. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I tell my kids that shit, my uncle used to tell me, if a nigga didn't have $100 in his pocket, he think he needed to go to jail. Because that nigga do anything for some money. So I always was like, man, shit, I'm keeping some money. Keep my uncles proud of me. My Uncle Kenny, my Uncle Kevin, Uncle Billy Ray, you know what I'm saying, Uncle Jabba. Them niggas was the guy. We got Uncle Butch too, but that Jabba, Kenny, motherfucker, and Uncle Cabin, and Uncle Billy Ray, them was some niggas, man. For real, they was the niggas. You know, if it was anybody, I wanted to be like it was them. I didn't want to be Superman and all that shit with tights on and shit.
So growing up, are you having aspirations to want to do anything? Or you just like, nigga, this is the life I'm living. It's about these cars, it's about these streets, it's about like this is life right now.
Man, you know, it's crazy because I was growing up and you know, people used to ask you what you wanted to be. I always wanted to work on cars. But my cousin said that he wanted to be a pediatrician. That nigga pediatrician right now. Right now, that nigga's a badass doctor right now.
That's crazy. Y'all both spoke y'all lives at that moment.
Yeah. And that nigga was Mr. Eisenhower and everything, too. That Slim and Orr. All them niggas came up together, man. They know. You know, but my little cousin, they had a step. He was with the step team at Eisenhower, the first step team to come in. He just won doing the routines and shit. And they had their first show. And I had all the bikes from the neighborhood to come out and do we hit the stage and roll the bikes around, squat them down. Man, we used to be clean in the motherfucker. Khakis up, creased up. See, we was different. We was different than these dudes right now. I ain't gonna lie, we ain't had no $1 million belts and $1,200 shirts and.
Well, I mean, that wasn't what you wanted to look like back then.
Man, we had that motherfucking. You used to come up in there with them corduroy house shoes on, corduroy house shoes, with the step on back, creases up to them hoes can be brand new. You still gonna crease them motherfuckers, crease them. Your shirt, your shit gonna be up under the bed. You know what I'm saying, man? Man, that nigga Trae used to iron for 3 hours, bro. 3 hours.
No shit?
Man, nigga used to iron for 3 hours, my nigga. You'll miss everything with Trae and iron.
This is starch in the pants?
Yes.
Wait, what year is this when y'all spent the 3 hours? This in the 90s?
Yeah, that's in the 90s.
Well, okay, so this is Trae. Okay, so when y'all going to middle school, are y'all friends or is he just a kid you go to school with at this time?
Oh, man, me and Trae had been down. You know, I've been with Trae since 5th grade.
No shit. So how do you remember when y'all first met?
Nah, I don't. And that's the crazy thing because it was a point of time to where we was together every single day. A point of time, even when we got older. You notice we always lived with each other. We always have been in the same house, bro. Like, cause nigga was losing homeboys. You know what I'm saying? We lost Toothpick. We lost that nigga in what, 7th grade? I think, was that 7th grade? No, that was 9th grade. We lost Toothpick, 9th grade. When UGK dropped that One Day You Here. I had
96.
96. Toothpick got killed right before the album dropped, right before it. So when I first heard that song,
that bitch right on time.
Right on time. Right on time. You know, fuck me up. You know, because he wanted to rap. If it was one nigga that wanted to rap, that was that nigga. I ain't know nothing about it. But he had a nigga at the rap convention.
So Toothpick was this was you and Trae's partner?
Yeah, Paul Bradley. Yeah, he from Bear Station. But he went to school with us. That nigga had, then when I say that nigga have a nigga back, check that out.
Yeah, we out here. It's really going down, man.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, y'all getting it in real time, man.
Yeah, that's a hopper right there.
Yeah, I see.
He gonna back bumper that bitch. He just got that He getting the trunk done right now, though. That's my boy from LSD. That nigga right there ride crazy.
Subscribe to the Donnie Houston podcast, man.